on something for the past 6 months, and if you've been stalking on my many community posts of late, you already know exactly what that is. Back when I was around 10k subscribers, I mentioned I was planning on making a 10-episode Poppy Playtime series, and after about 7 months, it's finally here. Introducing Next Facility. Next Facility is effectively my own take on the Poppy Playtime lore, adding cool details and headcanons to the world building, doing interesting things with the already pre-existing characters, and even incorporating new characters to the lore. Now I should mention something right off the bat. Animation is hard! I know, I've done some for the channel and for the series, but I couldn't animate the entire series, because if I did that, this would just never be released. So in order to make the series possible, everything was done in Minecraft with custom texture packs and command blocks to ensure things are still the way we want them. Now, if that dissuades you from seeing the series too much, my advice is to wait for episode 5 to come out and watch that, because that is the best episode. And if you don't like that one, chances are you just don't like the series in general. But other than that, I've been super proud of it. I'm excited for it to come out, and I really do hope you guys check out the series. Though if I'm gonna get anybody to watch the series, I should probably explain what Next Facility is. So what is Next Facility? Like I said earlier, Next Facility is basically my take on the Poppy Playtime lore, taking place in the same universe, but with my own additions to it. This series was written back before the Orientation Notebook, so this was back when I thought that Project Playtime was after the Hour of Joy, and that the company survived another year or two before everyone disappeared and died. Specifically, Next Facility is supposed to be a little while after Project Playtime started doing the extractions. The series takes place in Facility B, a storage facility that the company is attempting to convert into their new facility, trying to move as many toys over to it as possible. While the whole Project Playtime thing is being done, they hire a mere 2 employees to clean up the last few things and keep the toys in check. Spice the newbie, and Voltage the senior manager. You'll be seeing your expected faces like Huggy Wuggy, Boxy Boo, the Critters, and maybe some other faces too, but you'll also be seeing some newer ones. I'll be trying not to spoil them until the episodes come out, but if you've been paying attention, you might already know. The series will be posted on a separate channel to ensure that it doesn't mess up the algorithm on my side, meaning you'll be able to find all these episodes as soon as they come out on Spice's stories. Link in the description, go subscribe. In fact, right now, upon this being uploaded, there will be a trailer waiting for you to give you a little sneak peek in the series. Each episode will be posted every Saturday, except for episode 2, which will be posted immediately after episode 1, because episode 1 is mostly for setting things up, and episode 2 starts bringing on the actual intrigue. This series could not be made if it wasn't for our wonderful voice actors and body actors, which will be in the description credits of each episode they appear in, and our wonderful music artists who have given this series an official soundtrack as well. Though back to the trailer, I highly encourage theorizing, as this whole thing is built on it. Aside from a handful of things left up in the air in the case they ever decide to make a season 2, basically everything is set up so that way you can make a theory about something and be proven right a few episodes later. It's something I am very proud of, and I hope you all love it just as much as I do. Though, I really want this thing to be seen, as I'm sure you could tell by my tone in this whole video. I really want people to see what I've made and watch my work. So, I have a proposition for you. By the time this video is out, I've already scheduled episodes 1 through 4 and will be working on editing the rest of them. And I've been made well aware of how much you guys want me to play Danganronpa. As it were, I've never played Danganronpa before, so here's the gist. If you can get the Spice's Stories channel to monetization requirements before episode 5 is released, that means 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 or more watch hours, I will stream myself playing Danganronpa for the first time. And in case you guys get to that, I will also make an entire video about Danganronpa on the main channel if you guys can get any episode of the series to 50k views. So in other words, get the channel monetized, I'll play Danganronpa live. Get any episode to 50k views, and I'll make a whole video about it too. That is your challenge. Get both of these goals done before episode 5, and you will be rewarded greatly. May the cards be ever in your favor, my friends. Peace.